everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going to be taking on a challenge. I want to see what it is like to survive 100 days up in the sky on a little block where we have to generate everything ourselves. The skyblock map is amazing, and I'll be linking it down below if you would like to play along. Let's get into it. The beginning of Skyblock. We're going to start off on day 1 by simply punching a tree and getting some wood to expand the island. Not gonna lie, getting this first sapling is probably the most stressful event in any Skyblock start, but we did it. And now it's time to make a cobblestone generator. This is gonna be really slow to start, but it'll do the trick. I will eventually upgrade this cobblestone generator later on, but I obviously cannot do it until I expand my island. I love this first day of Skyblock because you really have nothing to work with. You just have to plant these saplings and hope that it works out. We're going to focus today on just getting some blocks and some more materials so that we can begin expanding our base. Day 2 on our little block in the sky, and I begin with enough blocks to bridge to a neighboring island. It is a snowy island, which is great because we really need some more resources. We're going to choose to ignore the fact that I punched this tree instead of using my axe, and was back on my own island. I continue the generator, gathering blocks to expand my own platform. Honestly, is it even a Skyblock island world if you don't spend hours of your life sitting in a cobblestone generator? No, it's not. Once we gathered enough, it was finally time to begin building the island. I used wood slabs to expand out the base of my island, and I also created a cobblestone bridge that would eventually allow mobs to spawn. Speaking of which, it's mob spawner time. It's actually a little early in the game for us to be making a mob spawner. We don't have quite everything that we need, which I very quickly realized, but it's a good start on it because we're going to need a lot of materials such as string for a bed. Day 4 begins with the beautiful sight of a zombie burning, and this gives me hope that the spawn. So I began building once again. I also had the brilliant idea to use a snowman to gather more snow, except I forgot it requires shears. So it's back to the mob farm, which by the way is looking great. It spawns mobs though. Mobs are dangerous. Careful out there, gamers. Humbled by the events of day 4, on day 5 I decided I would just lay low, expand the base, chill. We're chilling. Day 6 began with more material gathering. It was also the day that I learned fire spread was in fact turned on, so there's that. Everything's fine though. I got it all under control. It's great. A week into the island, and there so far has not been any major disasters, so I'm going to call that a success. We're starting day 7 strong, the lovely spruce tree ready to go. These are going to be a great source of materials going forward for the rest of the building process of this spawn and also of my, general island. Today we're laying out the spawner. By the way, it has platforms now. Look at that, it can spawn things. Oh, speaking of spawning things, yeah, children. I don't like when the children spawn. I also realized in order to finish this mob spawner, we do need infinite water, which is unfortunate, but luckily there is an island nearby, and I was really hoping that there would be water over there. Luckily there was. Seemed obvious, I'm sure, but I really needed this, and I was so glad it was actually there. Also, fun quick thing, phantom spawn now, so that's cool. Really needed some string for a bed at this point, but I also just really needed a house, to be honest, or anything at all besides trees and a cobble grinder. My priorities may not be perfect, but honestly, I think we are starting day 9 very strong. Although insomnia must be setting in because 9 days without sleep is a bit much. Regardless though, we press on, finishing up the main parts of the mob spawner and getting it functioning. Obviously, I also had to make it pretty, but this structure is a great phantom deterrent as well, and I would like to grind this mob grinder all night, if at all possible, to get stripped. Day 10, and we now officially have easy access to mob drops. And after almost dying to my own stupidity, yep. I continue on, ego slightly bruised, and finish the job once and for all, ending the day with some island expansions. Speaking of island expansions, it's finally time for a house. Day 11 is the day we finally make our home. It's kind of simple, but I love it. Building in Skyblock is such an important focus for me. It's really kind of what it's all about. Building up the base, building up the island. That's the entire fun of it for me, to be completely honest. We also managed to get some iron from zombie drops, and that means our snow golem is now officially useful again. Thank goodness, because I love getting new blocks. I'm using some of this snow for our house, but I think it's going to be great for future building. Most of the hard early game work is nearly complete, and now it's time to focus on farming and moving into the next stages, such as the nether. I gather lots of crops, mine cobble, chop wood, and collect mob drops. Just generally vibing on the island, to be honest. Although my island is feeling a bit small, so a tree farm is in order. A little circle one out on the edge will do the trick, I think, and we'll be able to get all our different types of trees out here, which mainly at the moment, just oak and spruce. That's really all I care about. I like building out of them, though. After a little bit more gathering, it was time to venture out of my humble island and into the unknown. I'm being dramatic. I just wanted mushrooms for no other reason than to have them. I did nothing with these. Good for you, though. On day 16, the world woke up and chose violence against me. I was planning to build a storage area, but instead I decided to be a silly goose and delete my own lava source. So I thought, quick trip to Nether, we'll solve that. Super easy. However, in order to go to the Nether, you need flint and steel. Emphasis on steel. I just used my steel to access snow blocks. So that was good. But anyways, we can get more from zombies, which is great. Because I have a mob spawner. Right. Yes. Yeah, that creeper did just blow up. This was not my favorite of days, to be honest with you. I decided I would just casually watch the chaos below and ponder life for a moment before completely cleaning up this mess. Yeah, that was a challenge to fix, but got it done in the end. And now we're moving on to day 17. I don't know what was wrong with me this week, but for some reason on day 17, I just decided to die again. Nothing killed me, just myself. Again. So that's that. I've taken up carrot farming. It's a much better hobby, to be honest. Anyways, focus again now on day 18. Today is the day. We will get iron. And once I have it, the nether unlocks for us, which is fantastic, because if I build out using wood, because I don't have cobble, using wood in the nether, I branch to a basalt island. A bucket of lava awaits me there, and we are back in business for day 19. Look at that, a brand new, shiny cobble generator. I love it. All is well in the world again. And we're moving on to day 20. Day 20 begins with grinding the cobble generator. Oh, how I missed it. Cobble is important to prepare to take advantage of the nether. This skyblock map has a very cool nether fortress island, which I will be taking full advantage of course. So I spent a few days in a row working out how to farm the area without dying. The nether fortress allows access to blaze rods and wither skellies and other nether mobs, which will be important. And there are also other islands in the nether, like the crimson one. I'm stealing some vines here so that I can get down into the void and make a quick gold farm area. Nothing in this world kills me more than my own stupidity, I swear. Anyways, I do eventually get the job started. This gold farm platform is inspired by Pixelriffs. If you haven't seen his Skyblock series, I'll link it down below. It's fantastic. I would not know how to make any of these farms without him. So thank you, Pixelriffs. With the gold farm well underway, I now have a new goal: villagers. I can access brewing for weakness potions, and gold for golden apples. So villagers should be a fair game, assuming I can get one to spawn. Speaking of, I built a small room off to the side to attempt to spawn in a zombie villager and collect it without getting myself hurt. It takes a while, but I'm patient, so it's okay. Just more resource gathering in the meantime. And finally, on day 31, I wake up and am surprised by the presence of a lovely zombie villager, who I quickly heal and begin making a makeshift area for. This villager will be a cleric because, let's be real, I have way too much rotten flesh and nothing to do with it, so this is a great relationship. Our amazing new cleric is put to work right away, and I, of course, spend a good bit of time making sure there is no possible way it can eat itself off the island. Access to trading is going to be a game changer for this world, though, so this is where I realized my farming game really is really weak. It's not great. It's fine, though. We'll fix it. On day 33, I bridged to a new island, and we gain access to the jungle. Wonderful, isn't it? I then spend some time cleaning up around the place and trying to make it safe while I wait for another villager to spawn. It is at this point where I realize most of my life now is just spent in the cobble generator and on the inside of spruce trees. Really just constantly grinding in this game. Skyblock is a constant grind. It's okay though. It's fine. I'm okay with it. We do end up having great success, and despite my struggle, a second villager is eventually obtained. These lovely villager friends can now create a child, and we are well on our way to a fully functioning village. My main focus in this early game of trading is around tools and armor of the diamond variety, because I obviously can't go mine diamonds, so it makes a lot of sense that I would focus my trades around this. Also, this villager's sword has a looting 1 enchant. I want that, obviously. Then, on day 38, I remembered that you can multiply dirt using gravel, which is why the zombies on this map drop gravel. Duh. You would think I would have thought of this earlier, but anyways, here we are. This means we can now spread grass on my island further and also expand my farms, both of which I plan to do. I also expand the village, adding more beds and chucking food at the villagers in hopes that they will mate. They do, and they spawn mates. They do, and they spawn an iron golem, which leads me to my next job. Iron Golem. Kind of multitasking here for a few days, but basically I set up my villagers with trades and also build a makeshift golem farm. Basically I just need 3 villagers, some beds, and a zombie to scare them. Easy, right? No, nothing is easy in Skyblock. It's all suffering, all the time. A zombie does eventually walk through though and pick up an item, which is a vital detail in keeping the zombie around to scare my villagers. A spawning pad is also created. And with that job done, I now have to just convince the villagers to walk right into the farm for their eternal suffering. That's a lie. Well, not the suffering part, but they do not walk anywhere except directly into trouble. So on day 49, I fought the villagers all day, slowly pushing them towards the bubble column and into the farm. The farm, by the way, is going absolutely fantastic. Zombie is in place, holding an arrow, it can never despawn. Iron Golem pad is ready and accepting iron golems. There's a soul fire ready to kill the iron golems if they spawn, and the beds are set up in a formation so the villagers are constantly in terror. It's all good. All is well in the world. And by day 50, we wake up and have a fully functioning iron farm. Crazy how a simple trip to the nether unlocks all of this. With the new access to iron unlocked, we can now easily trade with the tool villagers, which may seem like a waste at first, but with infinite iron, there is reason not to. At this stage, I'm really just focused on getting access to better tools and armor. I mean, look at that diamond hoe. The next few days are really just going to be spent trading with our lovely friends and using our iron to actually decorate and clean up around the island. Look at this adorable new well. Things are just looking up, looking brighter, everything's cleaning up, the farms are looking great, the trading is going well, the iron farm is up and running. Life is good on day 55. Speaking of day 55, today I realized that the villagers really do need to go somewhere a little safer. They are making children at a rapid rate, and I should really deal with that. So we're going to build them an area. This is going to take a little while though, and quite a lot of resources, so in the meantime we're also just going to do like a bunch of other stuff. Really multitasking, but I found this stage of the game to be the most enjoyable, honestly. I spent a lot of time just farming, gathering resources, grinding at the cobble generator, making a bunch of dirt, all the general work that goes into Skyblock, but it was really easy to get into a nice rhythm and just enjoy playing the game. I was usually playing the game right now after a long day at work, just chilling, vibing, coming home, talking to the villagers. Honestly, such a good time. And look at that, we unlocked diamond tools. Finally! We can officially have a diamond pickaxe and also a diamond shovel. Axe and sword were soon on their way, as well as some armor as we slowly got upgrades for the rest of these villagers. More grinding in the nether then, getting some more blaze rods, as well as hoping for a few things from the wither skellies, not quite getting lucky though. And then, of course, more trading. Are you getting the trend here? Lots and lots of trading. So much trading. And then building. We're going to start building. I planned this little area out behind my main little starter house there for the villagers, right kind of near the jungle area. I wanted it to be far enough away from the iron farm to not really cause us any trouble, but I also wanted to build it out of stone bricks, so it was a little bit of a longer project than I originally anticipated. It's fine though, I got lots of carrot farming to do in the meantime. Speaking of carrot farming, I have dirt now, so why not expand the farms underground? I should really automate them since I have access to redstone and stuff now, but I decide not to, and instead I automate my mob farm, which is great. We don't really need XP for anything since we can't get diamonds and do that, so automating this just makes sense, honestly. Look at that. It works great. Now I can properly focus on building and not have to turn around every 5 seconds and work on my farms. So on day 62, we finally get a really good start at building. I decide that I want the villagers to have this really cool fortress area, so I plan that out, and then get started on making this walkway look so much more fancy. We also have this eyesore over here, which is where I originally was allowing some mobs to spawn, but I decided instead I would like to decorate it. So I get started on a little kind of aesthetic farming area. It's just for looks, there's not really a lot of function there, but I decide that I would like to build a windmill on it. We get our cobble together, we get our bone blocks together, and we get started on this lovely circular base. Of course, we are going to need lots of dirt for this project, and the villagers are sort of judging me, but of course I'm keeping up with my training on them as I go. Day 65, and the rest of this dirt is in fact going in place. I am at this stage kind of realizing I don't have a lot to build out of though, because I've been kind of focused on villager trading and not that focused on resource gathering. So I branch out to this dark oak island over here, and grab some saplings to start grinding a new type of wood. Very exciting for this builder, I know. Over here, and grab some saplings to start grinding a new type of wood. Very exciting for this builder, I know. Then we can finally get to work on this windmill. Yeah, no, it's an odd-looking windmill, but it's my windmill, so that's fine. I like it. And once again, as things in Skyblock go, we are back at the cobble generator. Seems to never end, all of this cobble generating fun, but the windmill is nearly complete. Just a few more details, not day 69 yet. Little surprise there. Creepers can't kill me though, only I can kill me in this game, so that's good to know at least. On day 69, it's finally time to get back to work on this villager area. I wanted this to be an area that was very safe for them, so I positioned the build in a way that sort of walled off parts of the platform, and then I used fences to fence off the rest. This is a very resource-intensive project though, so there's lots of going back and forth to the nether to collect more stuff to trade with, and then get back to work with this all-too-well-known villager-proofing of an island. Oh, villager proofing. Luckily, it's not too difficult though. As long as I manage to light everything up properly and fence it in, they should not be able to jump off and die. In theory, I hope. Anyways, more blocks are required, so this time I'm heading out to this birch island over here. I'm hoping to eventually be able to get bees off of this, but for now I'm just coming back with some saplings to potentially plant. A creeper has unfortunately taken over my windmill, but on day 74 I persist in this farming area, and look at it. Isn't it absolutely glorious? The villagers are judging me a little bit, but they do still accept my crops, which is fantastic. We get the birch planted out here, and we are good to go in this area. Absolutely stunning. It was not stunning. This weird contraption I got going here. Yeah, it's to smelt swords, but it's a bit of an eyesore. This villager, right here, I decided I needed a librarian. Yeah, that's a mending trade. It's fun with a mending trade. I've never had that happen before, but I actually didn't need mending, so I ended up re-rolling it. It's the first time in my Minecraft career that I have ever intentionally re-rolled mending, but it's fine because we ended up getting efficiency 4, which I think is going to be way more useful on our tools for doing all of this resource grinding. Now comes the more difficult part soon. Soon as I have this place properly villager-proofed and built up to adequate standards, it's time to start thinking about transferring some villagers. So I began kind of moving over their beds and workstations first in hopes that they may just kind of wander over on their own. I had high expectations, honestly. They were not going to wander anywhere that I wanted them to wander, but I placed some red beds just in case it would entice them. Spoiler alert, it really didn't. Even trading with them really couldn't get them to cooperate. So, alas, I continued my building project all on my own. No villagers present at all, and once it was up to adequate villager standards, I began just simply nudging them in the correct direction. This does take a little while, but shout out to that blacksmith who actually did manage to just walk into the village. Very helpful. Librarian? Not so helpful. Not so helpful at all. It's fine though, because I eventually figured out that boats were in fact the best method of villager transport. 10 out of 10 recommend doing this if you need to move villagers. I'm actually proud of the fact that I pretty much got all of the villagers moved in day 78, and once they got over there, they pretty much seemed to enjoy it. The cleric was the most difficult one to move over, but it's alright. The cleric is a free thinker, I guess. It's fine. They didn't want to move. It's all good. Anyways, once the villagers were all in, I was left to just clean up their mess that they had left behind, take down all the safety railing, and I had the spot next to my house back, which was lovely because I was really wanting to create some dirt after all that stress. It just really gets the stress out. Dirt and villager grinding aside, I now had a little bit more space to work with, so I decided that I would love to have some grass growing out towards that farm area. So that's what all of these weird dirt paths everywhere is. Oh, my island looks absolutely ridiculous, but it is fine because we're having a good time. More villager trading happening, and I realized that I never actually completed my very odd-looking windmill here, so I take my extra dirt and I create some dirt propellers. As if the windmill didn't look weird enough, Jim. Come on. Alright. Sure. It looks kind of better. A little bit. Alright. Yeah, I just leave it like that for the rest of the series. It's fine. I'm fine. Odd-looking windmill aside, it's time to get to work on the rest of the village, taking some more of our blocks and beginning more building all around the place, starting with the villager area. This is where the building part gets really real. I feel like I've been focusing on the villager trading a lot because that is a good way to get focused and go to the end with actual diamond armor. Since I'm not very good at PvP, that was a focus. But now we're back to building. I built a little platform down to the void, which is what you just saw. I don't actually use that, but it is there just in case we ever want it. And then I go back to detailing the villager area. Villager area is looking amazing at this stage, and the villagers are actually getting quite a lot smarter, allowing me to now have a diamond axe. We are slowly getting our way towards a lot more exciting enchants. And then our old friend the skeleton comes back, and unfortunately, yeah. That happened. But it's okay, because at this stage, honestly, it's pretty easy to recover since we can easily trade with our lovely villagers. And look at that! A diamond sword. For 1 emerald, might I add. Very epic. Diamond tools are now unlocked for us as we have access to all of the diamond tools, so that's great. It's easy mode now from here on out. Just kidding, not really at all. But that was a big part of the game that is now complete. Now, on to some more building. I'm going to be following some tutorials from the lovely YouTuber Gold Robin, who does some awesome simple tutorials of these like villager-esque statues. I think they're really cute and they really dress up the island. I'm also sort of having like a day 85 crisis right now, so I took down my starter house and then took down the portal and then rebuilt both of them, switching the positions. This was a weird thing for me to spend my time on, but I spent it anyways, and honestly it does look quite a lot better. I'm one of those people who's very particular over where things are built, so sometimes I struggle with that perfectionist side of things, but I do think the island is really coming to life. I love these little street posts that I've added, the details along the paths are looking great, and this area is just, it's perfect. Speaking of perfect, look at this lovely armor who's getting an upgrade. Soon, we shall have diamond armor from this journeyman, and I am very excited for that day. And since we are so excited, on day 88 we get a head start on the day by doing some farming and preparing for those villagers. And then I decide that I'm very frustrated by my current cobble farm, and I actually discovered on YouTube a much better design for a smooth stone generator, and I go with that one. If you'd like the design, I'm going to have the link down in the description below. This one, 10 out of 10. Way better, way more lossless. This allows me to gather materials so quickly. I should have built this from the start, to be honest. And at this point, I'm getting very sick of chucking vegetables at my villagers and telling them to create children, so I pass the job over to the farmer. And then I decide it's time to decorate this lovely cobblestone generator. And I do so with another tutorial from Gold Robin and another one of these sort of villager-esque statues. This one being more like an iron golem. But I think it really matches the theme we have going on. I love the addition of these statues around the island. And of course, on day 90, I am once again farming dirt, because obviously, as we are nearing day 100, farming dirt is like the most important thing ever. Right? I'm right. Don't even worry about it. No, for real though, I do need to prepare to fight the Ender Dragon. So one of those things I'm going to prepare is actually get myself a golden apple. Just in case I need it. I smelt down all of these swords into little gold nuggets, and then I get enough to create a golden apple. Perfect. I'm also in the process of hunting phantoms. If you haven't noticed, I've been staying awake every night, and luckily these phantoms are not at all too hard to kill, so using my looting one sword on them and getting lots of their lovely, delicious memories, making the potions. Honestly, with the potion slow falling, you can pretty much do anything that you want. In the end, you're a little bit invincible from the dragon, but that and the combination of this amazing diamond armor that we are collecting from our villagers now is definitely going to seal the deal. Very, very proud of this collection. Of course, then there is more farming. Luckily, the lovely farmer has not yet gotten sick of me giving them potatoes. I hope they never will, but anyways, more potion brewing. Now this time we're going to be creating some splash potions of healing, just in case. I probably won't need them, but like, I like to be really over-prepared. I don't know, I figure it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Then, on day 91, we're finishing off the day with a little bit more building. I decided I wanted to add some details and sort of finish off this villager area once and for all, get it to a place where I'm really happy with it before day 100 hits. So, here I am, building up the wall, and unfortunately fighting phantoms on the wall. It's all good though, I'm fine, I handled it well. On day 92, I'm once again still working on this final tower. I wanted to add this little detail of a house in it so that we could add some more interior, and honestly, I think it worked out. I think it's really, really cute. Simple, but we didn't have that much time. Then I created an anvil so that I can upgrade my tools a little bit. Using these bows that I got from my mob spawner a while back, I can combine them and create a half-decent bow to fight the dragon with. It doesn't have to be super impressive, to be honest. Then, back at some cobble grinding. Look at how satisfying the smooth generator is. Ah, I love it. I could spend all day here. Honestly, the amount of footage that I have of myself carrot farming is astounding. I've cut so much footage of me carrot farming. I spent 100 days carrot farming, is what I'm telling you. It was intense. Luckily, though, they're very easy to trade, and they allow me to access the final pieces of armor that I need to complete my full set. On day 93, the full set of armor is complete, and I have all my potions, my arrows, my bow, and my sword ready to go to the end. On this skyblock map, the end is actually in the nether. It's just up on top of the fortress. You always have access to it. I just decided I would get prepared before I actually went in. And here we go. It is time for the Ender Dragon fight. A pretty good spawn, if I do say so myself, and not too intimidating End Island. This dragon fight went pretty much like any other. I mined up onto the surface of the island, made myself a little Enderman kind of hobby. I never ended up using this, but I'm a wimp, so I like having it, and then all we had to do was shoot at all of these crystals, knocking them all down. I'm not a good shot with a bow, but I'm impressed at how well I made it work for this fight. This fight, overall, although I have it cut down here for the sake of this video, this fight only took 6 minutes. I wasn't attempting to go fast, it wasn't an eventful fight. I don't have a lot to report on here, I just knocked through the crystals, killed the dragon. Real straightforward. Some of these crystals were very, very high up, though, which did prove to at least be a little bit of a challenge. And I managed to get through it without looking at any Enderman, which is the real miracle of this entire thing. Once the dragon lands, of course, it is a very easy hit. You just slap it on the tail, and for some reason that kills it. love it. Very impressed with these shots, by the way. I hope this in just to show you. I'm actually improving with a bow. I don't claim to be very good at PvE or PvP, but I'll practice and get better, I like to think, every now and then, maybe. Anyways, this dragon is taken down fairly easily with a very dramatic end shot, as per usual. Free the end. And of course, to finish it off, we do have to collect the egg and take that proudly back to our island. We can now access other parts of the end to collect a lot better goodies like diamonds and lava buckets, but for right now, in these 100 days, I'm gonna head back to our island and finish off at home. Back at home, I decide that we need to put the egg directly in the middle where we originally spawned in. So that's what I go ahead and do, surrounding it with a little bit of endstone and some blackstone to kind of accent this entire area. And then I spend the final 6 days of my journey on this skywalk world just sort of decorating. I decide that I really want to have a proper theme on this island, and although I didn't get time to do all of the builds that I may have wanted to do in 100 days, because honestly, the biggest thing that I learned in these 100 days is that 100 days in Minecraft is not actually very long. Didn't get near as much done as I thought that I was going to. But anyways, I expand some tree farms off to the side so I can get more resources, and I decide the theme that I would like to go forward with is sort of an overgrown, foresty type vibe. So I spend the last few days sort of decorating with that theme kept in mind. If you would like to see me continue this island, definitely show some support on this video, hit that like button, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I had a lot of fun making it, and I genuinely love playing Skywalk. It is my favorite game mode of all, and I really enjoyed making this. It took me 2 months to record this because I'm a student right now and I'm very busy, but I like the way the island came out. Right now, we are going off to finally collect this jungle tree because I never did. I saw there was a bird up there, and I really got my hopes up that I was finally going to have a pet, but unfortunately, up at the top, there was no bird. So I was very sad, but anyways, I get to continue my dreams of becoming an overgrown forest elf, so that's good. Lots of trees, lots of vines, lots of greenery, just generally loving the decorations. I also expand the sugarcane farm because even though we fought the dragon, there is still lots of villager trading to be done. And then to end off the final day, I create my very first and very last custom tree of this 100-day challenge. I think that it's beautiful over here by the farm, and I would love to be able to kind of expand on this idea as the world goes on. Day 100! We did it! Diamond armor, beautiful villager area, and the island in general is just looking absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that it turned out, and I think with a bit more time, I could do even more with these builds. The center island is totally transformed from how it looked on day 1. I'm so proud of the progress we made. The iron golem and villager statues look absolutely fantastic, and the pathway up to the mob farm is just as dramatic and green as I wanted it to be. Absolutely love it, and I hope that you do too.
Just imagine starting up your computer, spawning in the Minecraft world, with all its possibilities to spend hours and hours of gameplay.
I love Dream.
Let me get in you. What? What? Alright, give me a hug, George.
You guys are so dumb.
Come here. Come here, George. I'm pulling! I'm pulling! I said now we can have sex. And you said sure. Stop now! Get off me!
Yo, what's baking in the oven today? It's me, Yo Boy Space Croissant, back with another insane video. I hope you're all having a delicious day because you're all nice little humans. Thanks for being.
Gago. Ang taas ng Hyundai boy.
Surreal ah. Ngayon, mga answer kaya tayo.
Alam na S4 para tuwid tayo.
Ang pro yata yung ngayon ah.
Kakaroon na to.
Ano yan? Nagpakita lang naman ng ano.
Wala lang.
Nagpakita lang ng hindi naman ginamit.
Laro lang. Ayan na. Ito na ang magreklamo.
Lahat yung best zero.
Kaya mo na lang lang. Pagkagas.
Solid yun.
Pinakarbit mo matas yung critical eh.
Solid yung mag-Angela to. Bro.
Ang lakas ng higop ng Angela. Ayun na. Asim kasi na sobrang asim.
Pwede nyo. Ang galing ako din makatawa. Matay yan.
Patay. Papatay yun.
Kakainis din ganyan Angela. Kasalaban.
Ay God! Lahat ng Angela solid naman. And solid yung Angela.
Wait, what? You've just attacked my village?
Lalaba ako. Yung 120 ako.
Kailang yan. Grabe naman ako. Trigger pa yun. Nag-trigger na yun siya.
Sige, sige.
Ako exit. Purify.
Sino mo ano? Hindi ba tayo ito?
Kasi kalaya na din.
Nahit pa ako.
Mag-roam ka, Angela.
Hindi, okay lang yun. Support lang naman yun.
Okay. Ito ata Elgert eh. Any Elgert eh. Grabe. Nasok pa yun. Sorry. Umabot pa yung second skill niya doon. Kaya naman ng range. Pati niya naman ng Farina. Makati na kita.
Gusto.
Triple kill yan eh. Double kill.
Pag-iisa kami ah. Pag-iisa kami tatlo. Naka-double kill pa yun sa Mortal Kombat. Kiss na ano.
Hindi na sipa.
Hindi masyado lumalim.
Dito pa ba sa Manila?
Pero ba?
Nasa ba ng Yel? Anong duty?
Kung nilabo ako, sabay kami ni Mama.
Ano naman yung Karina eh.
Kahit tank ko, tinuwa ko.
Makati mo, reband na Argot. Pre, Makati.
Ha?
Magre-reband yung Mare-reband pala.
Yung
Argot.
Arby.
Argot. Ang katas ng